I would like to introduce to you now the City of New York's Deputy Mayor Daughtry.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to stand here in the heart of New York City on National Fentanyl Prevention and Awareness Day, alongside families, advocates, and public safety partners from across the nation. Thank you to the organizers, to the families who have turned the unimaginable loss into action, and all the agencies and organizations here are dedicated to saving lives. Today's theme, United in Prevention, United for Change, is not just a word, it's a commitment. Fentanyl is the deadliest drug our country has ever faced, and it takes lives indiscriminately in every neighborhood and across every background. In New York City, we saw how quickly fentanyl infiltrated not just the opioid supply, but other drugs as well, making every use of a potential deadly encounter. This crisis is not just about numbers. It's about our sons and our daughters, our friends and our neighbors whose lives were stolen far too soon. In New York City, our approach brings law enforcement, health professionals, educators, community leaders to the same table to share information, to coordinate responses, and to build prevention strategies that save lives. From the NYPD to the Office of the Chief Medical Examiners and our public safety health agencies, we are all aligned, sharing data, resources, and expertise. And all are focused on one single goal, to save lives. Our strategy in New York is very, very clear. We are attacking this epidemic from every front: prevention, intervention, and aggressive law enforcement. On the prevention front, we are expanding access to life-saving tools like Narcan and fentanyl test strips, ensuring that every New Yorker has the chance to save a life when seconds matter. On the intervention front, we are connecting people struggling with substance use disorders to treatment, housing, and wraparound support, because recovery must remain an open door, not a dead end. And on the enforcement, let me be very, very clear. We are relentlessly targeting the criminals and the traffickers and who profits from poisoning our communities. In close partnership with our federal partners, our law enforcement teams are seizing records amount of fentanyl, dismantling traffic pipelines, and holding criminals accountable. We are working hand in hand with our federal partners, including the DEA, the CBP, Homeland Security, and the Department of Justice, because traffickers don't respect borders, and neither can our response. We are sending a very clear message. If you put fentanyl on our streets, if you profit from other people's deaths and addiction, you will be caught and you will face justice. The truth is, the truth is, no city, no state, no agency can win this fight alone. But together, we can turn the tide. Every connection to treatment, every drug dealer behind bars where they belong, every life saved brings us closer to a fentanyl-free future. To the families here today, your courage was what fuels this movement. You have used your voices to make sure the world does not turn away from this epidemic, and we stand with you here, in grief and in action and in hope. Let's honor those lives that we lost, not just with words, but with action and work. The work that relentlessly unites us and has driven the belief that every single life saved is a victory. Together we will turn hope into action, and we will honor this commitment by keep fighting. And together we will save lives. Thank you.
Thank you. We would like to present our DEA, our New York DEA.
You know this was coming?
With a token of gratitude for your steadfast support of families impacted by fentanyl and for standing with us in a moment of history when our nation faces its deadliest drug crisis. Your partnership brings hope, strength, and a voice to those we have lost. Together we fight for change.